Hello everyone, welcome to Lipnox VR, and today I'm taking one of my favorite games of all time, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm playing it in the Oculus Quest with the Android version. But I found a really neat trick with hand tracking that makes this well worth going through the process of doing. So I'll give you some rundown, and I'll do my best to show you some gameplay because unfortunately, it has blocked recording in the headset and Oculus has made it impossible to record it. So I had to really take some measures to try to figure out how to show this off in an effective way. So I promise you this is awesome. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, we gotta get this thing installed. And that's gonna require you, at least legally, I don't know if you want to find another way to find these files, but you have to buy the game from the Google Play Store. You gotta get these files. You can go into your Android, find the right folders. I show you what the folders you need right here, and you gotta get those, and you have to copy those. You also have to extract the APK using an APK extractor program. There's tons of them on Google Play you can get. Once we got the whole game installed on your phone though, and the APK extracted, connect your phone to the computer so you can access all the files or whatever, and make sure you get the two folders as well as having the extracted APK, because if you don't get those, it's not going to boot on your Oculus Quest at all. And once you have that all set up, you're pretty much good to go. And then we can boot up and we can get inside the application on the Oculus Quest itself. Why is this awesome? And why does this involve hand tracking? Because yeah, this is a 2D app. Why are we playing a 2D app? Why am I excited about playing a 2D app? Well, the thing is that because it supports fully touchscreen controls, and the way the whole Oculus interface UI works with hand tracking, you can basically have your regular controller in front of you doing a majority of this game, and then have the added ability to lift your hand up at any point and do what you want with it to manipulate the screen in terms of moving the camera. All of the icons on screen are touch supported, which means they're hand tracking supported. So you're holding your regular controller and you lift up that, for me, my right hand at any point, and I can interact with the screen. I'm showing it with touchscreen because, unfortunately that's all I got to show this off. So this is a pretty rough way to record this, but I really want you to see how, me touching the screen, that's the equivalent of using the hand tracking, and it works so well. And on top of that, when you're touching the screen, you're blocking your vision. But with this, when you're doing hand tracking, you got your one little cursor thing on screen, but it's basically not blocking anything. And okay, this is an old game. Why do I always cover these old games? Because I love them. This is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. This is my favorite Star Wars game of all time. And when it comes down to hand tracking, all of the things work because you're never relying 100% on them. It's an added bonus, and simple things like maneuvering the camera just work so well because the game is mapped for both using the touchscreen or the controller. So when you combine them both, it's a dream come true. And you can these touchscreen controls are fully decked out. Like, you can touch the enemies, you can touch the doors, you double tap, they'll go towards. I mean, if you want to, you can even hold the grab thing and move forward. The footage, I'm messing around. Sometimes there's some, I'm messing around trying to just show off little things I can do. But I promise you, once you get into this experience and you get used to those controls, it is so good. It is so much fun. And I so badly wanted to show it off. It sucks that I gotta show it off this way, but I promise you, it's so worth it. So I think the Android version of this game is only like $10 anyway. And unlike the Game Pass version, this screen is way bigger. Like, I know I had a comment that somebody wasn't happy with the way Game Pass looked. I mean, to me, Game Pass looks fine in the screen it's in, but if you're one of those people that wasn't happy with that, I promise this looks way bigger. I showed it briefly at the start. You can see that box is how big it is. It is really nice. So yeah, touchscreen games for the Android that have controller support natively apparently seem to be one of the best ways to use hand tracking right now, and I think that we should really look into this because let's take it another step. You got a mouse and keyboard and then you lift up and you can interact with things. That seems pretty cool. I mean, maybe the mouse part sort of defeats the purpose of having the hand tracking, but you can play with it, you can try out different Android apps and see if you can maybe find other ones that work great like this. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I love this game, so I hope you guys will take the chance to take a look at this method, because if you want to play this game, I honestly think this was the best method forever. I always said, nah, I'm never going to play on the PC, I'm never going to play, even with mods, even with whatever. And then when you play on the modern Xboxes, you know, there's always emulation issues here and there. And I'm not going to say the Android version might not have those issues, but this control scheme just makes it feel so modern and new while still being an old game. So I hope you guys check it out. Thanks for watching for the whole video. You are the MVPs. Have a nice day. I'm out of here.